Imagine, if you will, that the stories we know and love were told from a different perspective. What if the heroes of those tales were seen not through their own eyes, but through the eyes of others? Today, we delve into two works of literature that do exactly that: Homer's The Iliad and Pat Barker's The Silence of the Girls. The Iliad, a tale of heroism and glory, is well known for its depiction of the Trojan War, focusing primarily on the male warriors. It paints a picture of valor of men battling for honor and glory. Yet, in The Silence of the Girls, Barker flips the narrative, presenting the same story from the viewpoint of Briseis, a woman of Troy. It explores the power dynamics between men and women, the dehumanizing effects of war, and the resilience of those who endured. In Barker's narrative, when Briseis becomes the property of Achilles, she must adapt to her new life in the Greek camps. She is a silent observer of the relationships among the warriors, particularly the bond between Achilles and Patroclus. Barker delves into the vulnerabilities, emotions, and bonds forged in the crucible of war. Homer's Iliad glorifies these male warriors, while Barker's shines a light on the suffering and strength of the women in the background. A particularly poignant moment in both works is the death of Patroclus in the Iliad, and the death of Achilles in The Silence of the Girls. In Homer's epic, the death of Patroclus is a tragic moment, enveloping Achilles in a mist of black grief. In contrast, Barker depicts Achilles' death from Briseis' perspective, echoing the themes of loss and tragedy, but also providing a fresh viewpoint on the impact of war on both men and women. Briseis does not grieve at the burial spot of Achilles. This shows that even though Achilles was a big part of her life, he really didn't mean anything to her. She was, after all, not given the opportunity to choose a companion. Briseis shows how the Iliad by Homer is not really the true story. There is another story, a story of Briseis. In conclusion, the Iliad by Homer is a great piece of mythological work, and it shows us a story of great heroes and great tragedy. But Pat Barker also creates another story, making the mythological world even broader. She does this by showing the aspects of the life of women during that time, using Briseis as the main character to do this.
Vai, 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 toma, toma, vai, 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 toma, toma, vai.